Japanese verbs. In this video we'll learn about very simple way to understand about dictionary form of Japanese verbs. Let's get started. We have divided this video into 4 parts. Point number 1, why you should learn the verbs. Point number 2, how many types of verbs in Japanese language. Point number 3, how to distinguish the verbs. Point number 4, quiz. After watching this video you can understand these 4 categories, and in the last you can be ready to take quiz. Starting with the point number 1, why you should learn the verbs. Verbs are the parts of speech, so for making the sentences you have to learn the verbs, and if you like to start the conversation with Japanese person or if you want to convey your message you have to use the verbs. Point number 2. How many types of verbs are there in Japanese language? There are 3 types of Japanese verbs in Japanese language. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Group 1 verbs called
5段動詞
Group 2 verbs called
1段動詞
Group 3 verbs called irregular verbs. In this group we have only 2 verbs to learn. Okay, now as you know we have 3 types of Japanese verbs. How to differentiate that, which one is Group 1 verbs and Group 2 verbs and Group 3 verbs. Group 1 verbs ends with
う
sound. Group 2 verbs ends with
る
sound. Group 3 verbs. Now let's dive into the details of Group 1 verbs so that you can understand the verbs in much better way. Group 1 verbs. All the Group 1 verbs end with the
う
sound. But there are exceptions also. I will give you few exceptional verbs in the end of this explanation. Don't worry, with practice you will easily speak them fluently. Let's have a look into the hiragana chart. Try to listen the end sound of the verb.
うすくむぶぬ歩く歩く書く書く飲む飲む泳ぐ泳ぐ話す話す
These are few exceptional verbs of Group 1.
走るいる帰る切るしゃべる滑る入る蹴る
Now let's have a look into the Group 2 verbs. Look at the hiragana chart. Group 2 verbs always ends with
る
sound. Try to listen the end sound of the verbs.
食べる食べる寝る寝る教える教える見る見る
Now let's look at the Group 3 verbs. We have only 2 verbs in this group.
来る来るするする
Let's practice. I will show you a verb and you have guessed the group of that verbs in 10 seconds. Don't worry, you can stop the video and take your time to guess. I will recommend you to see this video 5 to 6 times. Practice makes you perfect.
読む、読む、歌う、歌う、持つ、持つ、遊ぶ、遊ぶ、食べる、食べる、寝る、寝る、疲れる、疲れる、する、する、来る、来る、
最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございました。チャンネル登録お願いします。またね。
Thank you from Sakura Japanese Learning Channel. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next lesson. What do you like about this podcast, and what do you like to learn? Please comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Japanese learning tips. See you next time.